Hey everyone, welcome to week 13. 4 more weeks and then we're there. So key workout for week 13 is the long run. And I'd definitely love to see you do at least 13 miles or 2 hours and 15 minutes. So if you're running fast enough that 13 miles would come before 2 hours and 15 minutes and you have the fitness, I'd love to see you run for 2 hours and 15 minutes. If it takes you longer than 2 hours and 15 minutes, I'd still like to see you get in that 13 miles because you're going to need to do that on race day. So get it in training so you have an idea of what that's going to feel like. Okay. Within that long run, we're going to do 3 sets of 20 minutes broken up as before. 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes. So just like the previous workouts, do that the same. 20 minutes, easy to moderate in between those as recovery. Okay. Then the other thing that's really key for this week is that, think about it this way. There's really only 2 more weeks of hard training left, and then we go into a taper mode and then the race. So there's a lot of high intensity within the Monday through Thursday. And in fact, there's 2 bike rides, and you could, if you're feeling fatigued, you could take one of those bike rides and move it to the weekend, move it to Sunday after the long run. Okay, so if you don't have time to do a swim and a bike, say on Monday, you can move that bike ride over to Sunday. I want you to balance fatigue, and I want you to respect your body for this week, and at the same time, I want you to push yourself. So if you're feeling fatigued, then that's permission to not push yourself as hard because we don't want to risk injury. But if your body feels good and you're not feeling fatigued, then I really want you to set some time and get these intensity workouts in and get them in and get them solid, because these next 2 weeks of training, you can make a huge jump in your fitness that will lead to the race, right? So a lot of times in training, we might have you opt for, taking some time to really spend with friends and family. And then there's times when you have to buckle down and do some work. These next 2 weeks are weeks where you'd be better served as far as the race goes if you can really buckle down and do some of these key workouts and get them in. If that means you have to get up a little bit earlier before work to do it, or do it after work, find that motivation to get these workouts in. Again, just think about it as 2 hard weeks of training, and then you get to go into a taper and then the race. Okay, so let's finish off strong, finish off with these workouts, make sure you get in your long run. And then just the next week after that, 1 more hard week with the last big race brick, and then taper. All right. As always, hit me up with any questions. Thanks.